Today I'm going to unbox the brand new OnePlus Nord CE2 Lite 5G. Oh my god, that's a lengthy name for a smartphone. The one I have here is 6GB RAM and 128GB storage along with blue tide color. Alright, it's time to open this box. You can see the engraving on this box is pretty neat. It's kind of shining. Alright, here we go. The first thing what we get here is this OnePlus branding. Let's see what we have here inside this. Nice. Oh, it's interesting that they have included a protective case. Let me keep it aside. And we have one more section, okay, which has user manual, SIM tool, and stuffs like that. So in addition, we do have this welcome card and one membership card for Red Cable Club. Wow, Nord stickers, that's fascinating. Let's remove the phone. There we have the pleasant blue tide OnePlus phone. Okay, let me keep it. We do have some accessories underneath. Right. Okay. So this is the fast charger and the famous OnePlus red USB-C cable. I have to say it's time for Apple to learn, because I'm really surprised to see charger, USB cable, and interestingly the case. You know that Apple doesn't include a charger in its box, although the phone is so expensive. How the competitors are providing all these accessories inside the phone box. Let's look at the phone. I'm gonna remove this cover. I admire this color. It's bright and lively, and also the finish is really good. Alright, then let's boot the phone. Okay, meanwhile, let's check the buttons and the ports on this phone. On the right, we have this fingerprint sensor, and it's also a button used for power and lock. We can see there is a microphone on the top, and on the right hand side we have the SIM tray along with the volume up and down button. Glad to see the headphone jack is still available on the phone, and beside microphone, USB-C port, and a speaker grill. Coming to camera, this triple camera setup has a primary camera of 64 megapixel and other cameras macro and depth. Okay, the phone is booted up. Let me do the initial setup. So you can see unlocking mode. Along with fingerprint, we have face unlock and the regular lock screen password, which I'm gonna skip as of now. Talking about display, this is a 6.59-inch 120Hz Full HD LCD display. Sadly, it's not an AMOLED panel. However, the 120Hz makes the scrolling through the UI a fairly smooth experience. OnePlus claims to have used an energy-saving LCD panel, so it doesn't take a toll on the battery. However, we do know that it's not comparable with the OLED when it comes to battery life, because the backlight is always on even for a darker screen. In OLED displays, during the dark screen, the individual pixels are off, and therefore the OLED has a better battery life. Among the LCD display, according to OnePlus, this is one among the best LCD display. The front camera is of a 16 megapixel selfie camera. Here is the sample of photos I clicked using this phone. In my opinion, they look decent. The macro photography is not perfect, and you can see it doesn't even come close to iPhone 13 Pro macro photography. This phone runs on Oxygen OS, which is built on Android 12. And talking about processor, we get a Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 5G octa-core. Interestingly, we have an option for RAM expansion. We can see the storage here is of 128GB. And thanks to the 5000 milliamp battery and a power efficient 6 nanometer chip, technically you should get around 7 to 8 hours of screen on time hours. This is a 33 watt fast charger. The phone goes from 0 to 100% in around 1 hour 10 minutes. Alright, let's watch some sample videos. I have increased the brightness to 100%. The actual quality of the display is not bad, and the viewing angle is okay. And this is an LCD display, and I'm surprised that they have tried their best to produce a good display. Furthermore, I have to say the chin at the bottom of the screen is a bit thick. Let's quickly test the speaker system. Okay, we noticed the speakers are quite loud. Apparently, they have not included stereo speakers, which is sad. We know competitors at this price range are including stereo speakers as well. So it would have been an advantage if we had that on this phone. In conclusion, you get a budget Android smartphone within 20k rupees, in which you will get 2 Android updates along with 3 years of security updates. So it's quite relaxing from the software side. Moreover, this phone is basically twin brother of Realme 9 Pro. Although this phone offers good performance and a clean software experience, I wish OnePlus had gone with more compelling features such as AMOLED display, better camera hardware and stereo speakers to match the competition. Ideally, they just repackage the products of its sister companies and selling them for a higher price tag. I hope this video was informative. If you have any questions, please mention in the comment section below. As always, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.